So he went for knight c4. I don't really see what else he should do. If he takes and then takes with a knight, I can just take on e6. Rook takes e6. And now bishop g4 with the exchange. Maybe I have something else, but that's at least I have that. So it's not really an option for him. He played knight c4, takes. Now I have to keep an eye on the knight, of course, with queen d3, otherwise knight b2 will be coming. fg6, hg6, h6. Yeah, now again, I've kind of executed my plan, but I don't have a clear win or anything yet. So I just thought this was a nice move, queen g3, just to have all these tricks with taking on h6 and then playing g7. And again, black doesn't really have any counterplay. Knight takes d2, obviously fails in all these lines to, yeah, just queen b4 and then knight b3. And, well, d5 really never works. Maybe bishop e5 is the simplest and black has nothing. So he went for queen b6. This was actually kind of clever. And now queen a5. And now, yeah, now he's threatening in some lines to take on b2, and then on c3 when it's mate on a2. So, here I thought for about 20 minutes, which was more than half of my remaining time. I think I found a good move here. Just rook df1. And now, since the rook is no longer attacked, knight b2 just doesn't work for black. So knight takes e6, rook takes c3. And now I think both queen f4 and queen f2 wins. Because of queen f7 or queen f8 makes. It's a mate by force. And yeah, now I don't really know what to suggest for black. You could try queen e5, but then queen d3. And the knight is coming to f5 anyway. And I don't think he can survive this. So I guess knight d5 is the most logical, because now I also have to take care of the threat of rook c3. Knight d5. Yeah. I don't know what the computer says here, but I think white is completely winning now. Since bishop h6 is a threat, maybe even rook h6 is a threat. Knight f5 is a threat, and yeah, queen takes d5 is really the only reasonable move. Then bishop takes h6 wins quite easily. For example, if he plays queen d4, then bishop e3. And now with queen e4, then rook h8. King takes h8 and queen h3. Mate on h7. And also, if he tries to play queen e4, attacking this pawn, I thought the simplest was just to play bishop c1. Now, if he takes with the queen, then queen f3, queen h3. Maybe he can play knight f7. probably have a million ways to win then he will do with G1. This is not what I have. Maybe knight f5 instead. But then queen g4. Okay, maybe you could have resisted a little bit this way. I didn't see this knight f7 thing. Okay, anyway, he took here. g7. Now bishop takes g7, it's losing. Because of knight f5. Rook c7, knight h6. King h7, knight f7, king g8, h8 knight. So he played bishop e7. Rook takes h6. Yeah, the problem is now after Rook h8. His queen is okay, you should take this. I'm probably going to need the pawn to promote at some point, but it's not quite mate yet because his queen is covering h1. I guess white might be winning here too, but I didn't really want to calculate this.
Thank you.
So anyway, what I did was really simple. And now this is only a little trick that I'd seen before that. Jeez, yeah. And now it's mate after queen, king d7, queen d7.
Okay, thank you. Magnus, you sort of had a slow start in this tournament. Have you an explanation for that?
Not apart from that as everyone could see I was not playing well. I don't know. I don't really want to say that it happens because it shouldn't, but anyway, I'm just focusing on the rest of the tournament now.